Topic: Intro narration. High above the emerald roof of the Amazon, a fragile heartbeat begins. For the next 199 days, this tiny spark of life must face the unforgiving laws of the wild. To rule the canopy, he must first survive the fall. Voice prompt: a deep, warm, and authoritative British voice in the style of David Attenborough, delivered with a slow, deliberate pace and a sense of quiet reverence. Soft, breathy pauses between sentences, carrying a tone of mystery, wonder, and subtle dramatic tension. Weeks dissolve into months. The white down of infancy gives way to the dark armor of a hunter. The father returns with the spoils of the canopy. Life in the jungle is sustained only by the end of another, marked by a trail of blue-green syrup-like liquid. At the edge of the nest, the abyss calls. The wind is a wild beast yet to be tamed. The dry season breaks. A tropical tempest rolls in, testing the resolve of the high canopy. Against the fury of the storm, a mother's wings become an impenetrable sanctuary. The deluge passes. The young survivor emerges, baptized by the rain, unbroken. Day 199. The transformation is complete. There will be no lessons and no second chances. The parents watch in silence. Instinct ignites. The young giant spreads its wings, catching the invisible hands of the wind. A cry of triumph echoes across the Green Kingdom. A sovereign has claimed its throne. He vanishes into the endless green. The sky now belongs to the Harpy. Topic: Story meaning narration. High above the emerald canopy of the Amazon, where the mist rises like breath from the lungs of the earth, life exists on a razor's edge. Here, in the cathedral of the ancient Kapok trees, there is no room for error. The rules of the jungle are absolute, written in the language of wind, rain, and shadow. To survive in this vertical wilderness is not a given. It is a daily triumph. Our story begins in a colossal fortress of branches, cradled 80 meters above the forest floor. Within this cradle lies a single, mottled egg, a fragile vessel of hope. On the 56th day, a quiet fracture shatters the silence. A tiny, damp creature struggles into the light. It is a harpy eagle chick. At birth, it is nothing more than a handful of white down, completely helpless, yet carrying the blueprint of a king. Beside it stands the mother, a giant of the skies. Her talons, capable of crushing bone, now touch the hatchling with the feather-light gentleness of a summer breeze. In this quiet moment, we witness the duality of nature, immense power bound by absolute tenderness. But the canopy is a treacherous kingdom. Below the nest, the shadows harbor predators that watch and wait. Above, the sky is a fickle neighbor. The young chick must grow in total isolation, exposed to the dizzying heights where a single misstep means a fatal plunge. In this world, danger does not always wear a face. Sometimes it is the biting cold of the mountain winds or the sudden suffocating dampness of the rainforest. Every hour is a gamble against the elements. Yet life persists through the quiet beauty of sacrifice. The father sweeps through the dense foliage, a silent shadow of death. He returns with sustenance, the remains of a canopy dweller, his talons stained with a blue-green syrup-like liquid, the price of life in the canopy. The mother meticulously tears the nourishment, feeding her offspring with fierce devotion. And when the great tropical storms roll in, turning the sky to charcoal, she does not flee. She spreads her massive wings, standing as a living shield against the lashing rain. She absorbs the fury of the tempest so her child may remain warm and dry. She stands like a statue of stone, battered by the wind, proving that maternal love is the strongest force in the wild. As the days turn into weeks, the white down of infancy gives way to the slate-gray armor of youth. The chick is no longer a passive spectator. It tests its wings, feeling the lift of the updrafts. It grasps at loose twigs, learning the strength of its own grip. Through the trial of the storm, it has learned that the wind is not just an enemy, but a partner. By day 199, the transformation is complete. The fragile hatchling has become a majestic predator, its eyes burning with the amber fire of independence. This journey is more than a struggle for individual existence. It is a testament to the invisible threads that bind the natural world. It shows us that strength is not born in isolation, but forged in the warmth of protection and the crucible of adversity. The parents must eventually step back, offering only their silent witness as their creation stands on the edge of the unknown. To love in the wild is to eventually let go. The young eagle looks down into the green abyss and leaps. For a heart-stopping moment, gravity claims it, but then the wings open. The sky welcomes its new ruler, a testament to the enduring triumph of life against all odds. In this single breathless flight, the cycle of the Amazon continues, unbroken and magnificent. Voice prompt for 11 Labs. A warm, deep, and reflective male voice with a classic British documentary cadence. The tone should be slow and measured, filled with quiet awe and deep respect for the natural world. Introduce gentle, natural pauses between paragraphs to let the imagery settle. Deliver the sacrifice sections with a slight emotional weight and softness, transitioning to a tone of quiet strength and triumph for the closing flight.